Can you
Oh,
hear me?
hi, Norisia. I hear you.
There's some update for me. My speaker is not working.
Oh,
Just a second. And
okay.
yeah, right now the speaker is on. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you and see you. Do you hear and see me well? Oh,
Sorry, Vladimir, can you hear me?
now I hear you.
Okay. So how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. hmm You know, I slept more than 8 hours today because last 2 nights I did not sleep well.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, somehow. One day I was only able to sleep 5 hours or something, and the next day, early morning, we had to go somewhere. My whole family, very early morning, we had to go somewhere. So I slept only 1 hour again, something like that.
Oh, you hang out with your friends, and that's why you not sleep enough.
Sorry? Can you repeat?
Uh, you hang out with your friends, that's why you
No, no,
not sleep
no,
enough.
I did not. I was at home. I was at home, but I had to go somewhere with my family, not friends.
Family.
Early morning.
Okay. Uh,
We were leaving 3 a.m.
sorry, Naris, I don't see you well. I recall you, okay? 1 minute.
Call again.
Sorry, Naris. I think that my internet connection didn't don't work as well. I reconnect
Mm,
it, and I hope now
let's see. Let's see how
it's
it
good.
goes.
I hope
It's all
we
right.
we will not have problem in future. Now I see you and hear you well. Pi
Yeah. Okay.
Picture is very clearly
Nice.
and sound
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
also
Because
good.
I'm wearing the headphones right now. With the laptop, I wear the headphones. So you're drinking the same green tea?
Um, you know, it's a black tea,
There's a
but
lemon. There's a lemon slice. Yeah. Today.
yes, I put a slice of lemon and my tea not seem as black tea. It seem like
It's a
green.
black one. It's a black tea. Yeah. But it looks like green tea.
Yeah, you're right.
It's quite interesting.
And I have a big cup, but put in the cup or one package of tea. That's why it's not strong.
I
In
understand it well.
yeah.
Okay, so what were you doing the whole day yesterday?
Uh, so okay. Yesterday I woke up and on 7:30.
Hmm.
It's unusual because I received the car on Monday.
You received your car back?
Sorry.
Did you get your car back? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I get my car back, but only 1 days. And yesterday I gave my car again. So when I get up, I use bathroom. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and after that I went to the kitchen and made breakfast and tea for me. It was what's oat cereals, cereal or oatmeal,
Okay.
and tea. So so I had my breakfast, get dressed, and went to the work by car. By the way, at work, I picked up my boss, and we went to the work together. At work, first of all, I made a cup of coffee. We have a coffee machine at work. So I made a coffee, check emails, answered the calls, and yesterday I received the scales with print stickers. Courier delivered it by the
What type of stickers?
you know, when you put products in scale and put the bottom sticker had printed by scales, where you see price, weight, and name of this product what you buy.
But why do you need this?
Because in the shop then I served use these scales.
I see.
Buyers go to the shop and seller put in a scale this product that buyer want to buy, and stick the stickers in a product, and after that customer client go to the how to say,
Went to them.
sorry.
In the past, then I went to them.
Yeah, thank you. Went to how to say seller and Also, sticker had a code of product, and seller put scanner and read this code.
Like the barcode, yeah?
Oh yeah, barcode, barcode. So it's a very useful for buyers and sellers.
Yeah, I understand. And what about this scale? Is it expensive or not so expensive?
Yes, it's quite expensive. One scale costs about $1,500.
That's too
Yeah,
much.
yeah, and in one shop we bought 4 scales
I see.
because we because in the market we have how to say for department or for part uh, one part of shop by sausage, one part shop by meat, and third part of the shop by uh, grilled products, ready to eat. It's
I see.
maybe fried chicken or sausage grill
Yeah.
and other meat product ready to eat. It's already
I see.
very useful because you can buy it in
And yeah,
UK. Sorry,
it's all right.
I often bought this product also because it's if I didn't have time or my wife didn't have time to cook, we bought the chicken grill for dinner. Not
Okay, I
not
see.
not so often, but time by time.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I can understand how it provides a value, for any family, because you don't have to worry, yeah, about the time. It's like super quick, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
And so, and yesterday I installed and tuning this scale to
Okay.
work. And after that, I went to home at 6 o'clock. I went to home at
Basically, you
yeah.
are supposed to say, I came back home.
Oh, thank you. I always forget.
It's all right.
Yes, I came back home by bus because yesterday I gave my car again.
Okay.
I hope it's last time.
Yeah.
The next week I received my car and it will be with me.
I hope so. I hope so.
Uh,
And yeah.
so I
Mm-hmm.
went to home about 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
My family, my wife Julia, and children, Ivan, Stepan, and Maria, uh, was in the garden this time, and
They
we.
were in the garden. They are.
I
It's
weren't.
alright. It's alright. No problem.
I like a small child. If I read something or thought in my head and my brain, I build
Mm-hmm.
sentences is as well as can to be. But when I have uh, real-time conversation with you or other people, I forgot all that
I
that
see.
I know.
No, it's just because of less practice. With more practice, whenever you make a mistake, I will tell you there's a mistake. Slowly, you will start realizing the mistakes and you will start improving as well. So it's
Uh,
just because of less
yes,
practice.
yes, I understood my mistake. Norris, I
Yeah.
thought that uh, I knew to less words, that I know
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, less rules and in English, and
Yeah.
I thought that I will be practice in future. Then I uh,
Mm-hmm.
then my vocabulary was grow, and
Mm-hmm.
it was mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I need practice already as I can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. You definitely need some practice here than anything else, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, I hope in the future we will have more practice, and I
Yeah.
can speak in future fluently.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope so as well.
More fluent as now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope so. But it's possible. Vladimir, I told you in the start, the progress is not going to be quick like magic, but it will definitely happen.
Yes, I understand it. It's hard to work, and it's work uh, day by day.
Exactly. And most of it depends on when you start feeling comfortable. So
Mm.
your confidence increases and you start speaking good English. Because I remember in the first lesson you were very nervous. Yeah, do you remember?
Uh, yeah, I remember.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh, Now I feel more relaxed, more.
Yeah,
What?
that is the magic of my lessons. It happens.
Yes.
It happens to most of my students because Vladimir, my idea is I need to provide my students environment where they feel confident. So you have to feel comfortable. You have to feel confident with me. Then I think the lesson is good. So slowly you will see it will help you a lot. There were many of my students in the past who had the similar issue, but once they started speaking to me with the comfortability and their confidence grew over the time, they were able to speak well with the other people as well in real life.
Thank you. I hope on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And I want to like same to happen to you as well.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And
Welcome.
now when I speak, I so concentrate. I
Mhm.
That's why I not expression so fluent.
It's all Right, it's all right. This is a part of it. You have to take care of your mistakes as well. You can't be fluent and making mistakes. You have to speak good English and then work on your fluency.
Thank you.
Welcome.
S-
Uh-huh.
So, when I went to home, my family, my wife Julia,
When I
uh,
came back home,
when I came back home, uh, Julia with children was in the garden. They relax on backyard, and
mhm,
uh, I also uh, be with my family.
mhm.
We
You can say I like spend some time with them.
I like spend some time with them, and we play in the backyard and have conversation with Julia. Still dark. We
Mhm,
were at the garden.
mhm.
Still dark.
You can say it was dark and we were still in the garden, or even after the sunset we were still in the garden. Or it started getting dark, but we were still in the garden. So there are so many ways you can say the same thing.
Yeah. Sometimes still in the dark. We were in the garden.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we went to home and have a dinner. It was uh, uh, pasta with meat,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and yesterday uh, was uh, uh, was birthday
Mm-hmm.
of, on mother of my wife Julia.
So
Yesterday,
yesterday was the
yeah,
birthday of the mother of your
wife.
wife.
Yesterday was
Mm-hmm.
birthday, the mother of my wife. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
she uh, lived as far from us.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we greeted she by telephone, and my wife Julia uh, cooked a cake, and we
Sorry, so did you guys go to her? Did you guys go to her house or something?
sorry.
You told me that you basically she is your mother-in-law, okay?
Okay.
No, the mother of your wife is your mother-in-law.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, yeah. My
So
mother
it
is low.
was
Hmm.
mother-in-law,
In
not
the
in-law,
low,
in-law.
in law.
Okay. So it was birthday of your mother-in-law. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you told me she lives far. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. All right.
So your wife made a cake at home.
Yes, my wife made the cake of home that
Mm-hmm.
we can celebrate
Mm-hmm.
uh, my mother-in-law birthday too.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys send her the video?
Uh, no, I don't make a video. We
No,
just
for her. For her.
oh um,
For your mother-in-law, did you guys had a video call with her or showed her the video or something like that? The celebration.
Yes, of course, I had a video call with my mother of love, and
Hmm.
we great, and she and
Hmm.
so exactly. Julia often
Hmm.
uh, had video calls with she mother
And how
every
old? Sorry. Go on, go on. Every.
uh, every day. It's several time in day she
Hmm.
call
Talk to
call
her
to
mother.
call to her mother. Yes,
Hmm. I see.
she well, they very close. My wife
Hmm.
and her mother.
Hmm. I see. So, okay, it's interesting situation. And okay, so by the way, Vladimir, is it possible we can take like 2 or 3 minutes of break right now? I'll be back. Okay.
Yes, okay.
I need to wash my hands and I need to prepare a lassi. I did not drink it today. Okay.
Okay.
Wait for me here. We don't have to drop the call. We can stay in the call. Okay.
Okay. I wait.
So wait for me. I'll come back. Okay, Vladimir, I'm back. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you and see you.
Okay. So what were you doing for last 3 4 minutes as I was away? You
Sorry.
understand? I was just asking you what did you do in last 3 minutes when I was away?
Uh, I just wait you and
And
think.
you were thinking something?
Uh, uh, I think about mistake that I
Hmm.
did in our conversation, and I think how can I avoid them in the future.
Okay. Good, good. That's a very good thinking, and you should think more. And yeah, in general, this is how you improve, you know. You make a mistake, I point out the mistake, and you try to think how, like, you know, you have to remember next time, don't repeat the mistake. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, Now, uh, in the past lessons, I also think about it. I
Sorry, you have to repeat.
uh, yeah. After our past lesson,
Hmm.
I also think about my speech, my answers in your questions.
Hmm.
I think how can I improve it? I I watched YouTube videos with daily conversation, with daily routine.
Hmm.
I try to uh, I try to put some phrases and
Hmm.
words. That's my speech. uh, that's my speech
Okay, it's good for you.
words were a little rich.
Yeah, it's good for you. Very good. And I'm so happy to see that you are trying to, you know, do some efforts outside the lessons as well. So you are not just relying on the lessons. This is good to see. I feel good. You know, that of course it will help you more. Your improvement will be faster if you are, you know, that much invested into, you know, making the progress.
Yes, because I understand that our conversation it's not enough for a quick improve my speaking skills. It's a good boost, but I should I should do my homework.
I understand. Okay, yeah, I agree with you that at the same time, basically, in our conversation, it's matter of practicing what you have. Okay, that's what it is about, or trying to improve the little mistakes. But you know, this conversation will not help you to learn new words or something. That if you want to do, you have to spend certain time or like, you know, certain things outside the lesson as well, because you know here I think practice is also very important. I can help you learn new words if you want, but I would prefer that we try to speak only for 45 minutes right now, and if you want to learn some words, you learn in your free time outside the lessons.
Uh, I
Understand?
prefer, yeah, I understand. I prefer that we speak on this time.
Yeah, I agree,
Yeah.
this is a good thing that we should just, in general, we should just try to practice, have conversation practice as we are together. I think this is the best way we can spend the time together. But if you want to, I generally help few of my students with vocabulary as well. But I think if you want to learn some vocabulary, you have to do it outside the lesson, because in your case you need a lot of practice. You did not have enough practice in your life speaking English, so it is more important. The practice is more important for you than the normal people.
Oh, you know, Maurice, so hard to find a speaking body. Mm,
You speaking?
Sorry.
What is hard to find? Tell me.
Uh, you know, so hard to find speaking body. I mean, a person with whom you can have a conversation.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
glad that I find you and we can
Hmm.
speak with you.
Yeah, I'm so happy to meet you as well because I'm always happy to have like some dedicated students like you. Yeah, because it makes me feel better because in the lessons, Vladimir, I always try to do my best. Always try to help the student in the best way possible. But sometimes the students do not show the same effort. But I still try my best. But at the same time, in a situation like you, when the student is showing like the 100% effort, I am showing the 100% effort. I think this is the best case scenario. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear this.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing in general. And tomorrow we won't have a conversation. Am I right? We don't have a lesson tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We will have a lesson and in Friday.
Uh-huh. We will speak on Friday. Yeah, I see. Okay, I have to do. I have go to the. I have to go to the city center. So I was thinking maybe tomorrow could be a good day for that. 7:30. Yeah, tomorrow
Tomorrow.
could be a good day. Yeah, because I have to go to the city center, for
Yeah.
some work. So I need to figure it out from some people if they confirm it tomorrow maybe. But I have another student from Poland. He also take the lesson after you most of the time.
Mm.
So I have to think about him as well.
Oh, I am was a little upset yesterday. Uh, I look in how to say booking in italki and I see that all time in the morning how to say
Uh,
received.
okay, let me see. Okay, so the good time for you is we have 2 hours difference, if I'm not wrong. It's
Yes,
7 a.m. right now. 9 minutes past 7 a.m. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So what time is good for you? Tell me.
Uh,
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
like like
Yeah.
like now 6:30. Yeah,
Some days you can find 6:30.
yeah.
Oh, no, it's very. Oh, okay, I see.
Well,
Okay, I can manage. Yeah, I because this is another regular student, and that student booked like the next 20 days,
yeah, I
in
saw
advance.
this. You're so
Yeah, yeah,
popular.
yeah.
It's very good.
Because yeah, like when some student like you are telling me that you are so happy to find me. So the other students also think like that way. So sometimes they
Yeah.
don't want to take the risk of they don't want to take the risk that other people can schedule the time. But I did not realize the student is booking your time. But okay, what we can do, for example, 6:30 to 7:15 is a good time for you. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah. It's the best
But is
time
it
for.
possible on some days you can try to speak 7, but you leave for work at 8? Am I right?
Yeah, I thought about it. Yes, maybe I booking time from 7:35.
Yeah, so you can, for example, what we can do is, how many lessons do you want in a week right now? What's the plan in that regard, Vladimir?
Uh, yes. So best schedule for me it's a uh, as we study right now. It's a Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So like 4 lessons at least in a week, yeah?
Yeah, it's uh, so best
Hmm.
time
Okay.
for me.
So what I was thinking that you can book 45-minute lessons from 7 to 7:45 or all the days, but what we can do is okay, it's going to be a little tricky. I have to manage another student as well. Yeah.
No,
So maybe
it's
okay,
not
okay.
problem.
Let's say no. You
It's
can book
right.
7 to 7:45, but okay, in case you want to leave early, for example, you want to stop at 35 minutes. We can stop at 35 minutes, and we can cover that time during the weekend, or maybe Sunday.
I think it's not problem.
So you can speak from 7 to 7:45. It is not a problem for you.
Yeah, it's not problem for me.
Okay, that be fine. Hmm. But I
Yes,
will, I
it's
will,
all
I
right.
will, I will, tomorrow I will talk to my student. There is a possibility that we can agree on something. Like maybe I will ask that student to, shift her lessons 30 minutes before. And in this way, probably you can also schedule 6:30 to 7:15. Because it's not just about you right now. I have another student after you as well, so I have
Yes.
to manage him as well. So the best scenario would be that the other student book from 5:30 to 6:30, you book from 6:30 to 7:15, and the other student that I have, he will have to book from your time 7:30 to 8:30. So in that way I have to manage all three of us, all
Uh,
three of you basically. Yeah.
yeah.
And I think that would be the best case scenario, but I will have to discuss with my student tomorrow, and then I will inform you. Okay?
Okay. No, it's not problem.
Yeah.
From 7 to still 7:40. It's also good time for me.
I see. But of course, maybe, but you will change few things in your schedule for that. You will have to do few of the extra things before the lesson, and then after the lesson, you will just like do few things. You will have like only 15 minutes to leave for the work. Am I right?
Yeah, I do my morning uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, morning work so little early before class with you.
See, I'll see what I can do
Uh-huh.
in that regard.
Yeah.
Monday, and maybe on Monday or Friday we can shift, if not all the days. Yeah, I will ask her to do this. Okay,
Okay.
Monday and Friday. Yeah. That will be a good idea. I think so.
I don't mind. It's not problem.
No. It's completely fine because I think we will see if that student can do this without any problem. Then we will do that. Otherwise, we don't have to. Yeah, because I'm not going to force my student to change the time. If she is comfortable with that time, we will do that. Okay?
Yes, because we should how to say we should proud other students and
Yeah, of course. I always, but don't worry, I will not force her. In general, if that would be convenient for that student, then only we will do that. Okay? And
yeah,
that's why I'm telling you. I will talk to the student, and then I will inform you what is happening. Okay?
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, Vladimir, it is time to say goodbye. Take care of yourself. It was another wonderful conversation, and I hope you learned a lot, yeah, from every conversation.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Mhm. Okay, then take care of yourself, and I will see you on Monday. Oh, sorry, Friday, yeah.
Yeah, we will have conversation Friday.
Okay, then take care of yourself. Bye bye. See you. Have a good time.
Thank you. Bye. I send you
Welcome.
feedback as you asked me.
Did you? I did not check. Just wait for me, okay? If you have like a few minutes, let me check.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure. I did not see. Let
Uh,
me check. Okay.
it was yesterday in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
It was too late. Maybe you didn't see because
Uh-huh. You did it late, a little. Ah, at first I checked it was not there. Ah, okay. Okay, let me read. Very productive and useful lessons with Norez. In the lessons, we talk about everything, daily routine. Ah, okay. I think you wrote it very well, you know. Ah, okay. That's so good. Travel in general, any topics that are of interest to us. The conversation is easy and not forced. Norez is also very talented and patient teacher. Very delicately suggests how best to express my thoughts in English if I have difficulty with this. It is felt that Norez likes what he does. I'm glad that in my life I met such a person as well. Thank you so much. I think it's very kind and wonderful, wonderful overall. Maybe I will pin this, into my profile. I can pin like three. I can pin
yeah.
three reviews that will show on the top of my, profile. So maybe I will pin your one as well. I will see and I will compare. Okay, then thank you so much for a very good review. I really, really appreciate that. And take care of yourself and your family. Bye bye. See you on Friday. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye. See you soon.
Welcome. Bye bye. See you.